Hello, I am Jupiter and
Lachie.
And Anton.
and I want to tell you about plastic water bottles. People should know and put a stop to all the problems that plastic water bottles cause to the environment and to us humans. First, 1,500,000 barrels of oil are extracted from layers of sand to make all the plastic bottles in the world that aren't even recycled properly. Only one-fifth are recycled all around the world.
The pollution created by the procedure used to mine out oil that makes the bottles disrupt food chains and ecosystems all around the world. For example, this turtle. This turtle has been trapped ever since it was baby in a bottle cap retainer. It is now deformed for the rest of its life.
Sometimes oil mined out from the bottle spills, causing many major groups like Greenpeace to get angry and start a massive cleanup, which wastes money. Some animals die as well.
Oil enough to fuel 100,000 cars for a year are used to produce the bottles. Transporting them even uses more oil. For example, Evian, a water bottle company, claims its water comes from the Alps. Think about the water transported to the US to be sold.
Did you know that drinking tap water is safer than drinking bottled water in developed countries? Plus, they contain BPA, which heated releases gas like CO2, CO, SO2, NOx, and much, much more.
Because of the energy wasted and the hygiene of plastic water bottles, there are heated debates between companies and environmentalists. One place even banned plastic water bottles from being sold because of the issues.
Often, when you buy bottled water, you are actually buying the convenience. A bottled water at 7-Eleven is the same as your house tap water in developed countries, of course, and a coffee at Starbucks is the same from the coffee dispenser.
In Germany, Switzerland, London, and France have almost identical factories producing almost identical chemicals used for the plastic water bottles. These chemicals come from Germany, goes to the UK where the bottles are made, which goes to Spain for the water, and to Turkey where it will be sold. Think of all the energy wasted in this procedure.
A major water bottle company called Fiji Waters claim the waters are from Fiji, but the truth is half the people in Fiji have unsafe drinking water, and while the company makes money, the people live in poverty.
Did you know that 2 million bottles are used up in the US alone in 5 minutes? The global consumption rate is accelerating faster than ever. More bottles in landfills.
More water bottles used up, which means a lot more waste. In 2006, $50 billion were used on plastic water bottles in the USA alone. Even more natural resources were destroyed or badly damaged in this awful event.
All pregnant mothers make the milk warm for their infants, but a chemical called BPA was discovered in plastics, and which ironically are very dangerous when heated. So you might think again before leaving any plastics in your car in a hot day or give milk in a plastic bottle.
Plastic water bottles last 450 years in landfills. If you threw away a water bottle using a time machine in 1559 and you go to the 1776 when America declared independence and come to 2009, it will have finally disappeared.
Have you ever encountered a piece of trash while you were swimming in the ocean? A researcher traced one plastic waste that had traveled from the USA all the way to the Philippines in just 10 years. And in the next 20 years, with the same researcher following it, the same plastic waste was found in the beaches of Japan.
In 2006, Americans bought 31.2 billion plastic water bottles, all totaling 900,000 tons in weight. Imagine all those plastic water bottles in landfills. Plus, only 35% are recycled in Australia.
Oil required for making plastic, including the bottles, are a big problem. Some people actually believe that the US invaded Iraq just for oil, not for Al-Qaeda. We are running out of resources. If we don't solve this problem quickly, our world might perish.
People should know and put a stop to all the problems that plastic water bottles are causing to us humans and to the environment as well. Now the golden question: plastic water bottles, use or not to use?
Why not get a filtering device and drink from the tap? Why not recycle properly? Why not, instead of buying plastic bottles, drink from water dispensers that are all around you?
Thanks to these sources, we have successfully finished our job in informing you about plastic water bottles.
Thanks to Jupiter for getting all the pictures, editing the photos, and assembling the video. Lachie for helping us when we needed him and for keeping our spirits high. Anton for doing a lot of the research and for helping out in the video a little bit. Finally, for these awesome picture sources that have helped us so much in the last few weeks.